So I've just finished work. Now, what actually happened with the keys? So, yeah. I walk into work, right? And I'm already like wired up because I knew that he was there. And I posted a video, saying, oh my God, he's at work. I can't wait to find out. And so I have all these things in the back of my mind that I want to say. And, do I throw something at him or do I not? Or, there's all this wave of emotions that's going through my body and my mind about what I want to do. Because, I don't know if you heard from the video, but I was pretty friggin' annoyed. Even some of the staff members that were talking about it were saying, wow, and you look like you were going to punch him at one point, Yeah. Anyway, if you don't know what I'm talking about, look at the video, okay? It's only a couple of videos back. Look at the video, update yourself on what actually happened with this one individual. So I walk in and all the staff are like, oh yeah, hey, he's here. They're giving me a bit of a prep, Some of the regulars are looking at me like, oh shit, fucking here comes Nins. What's gonna happen? So I went up to him. I'm like, hello? And straight away, his hand was out and he was apologizing. And I'm like, okay, all right, cool, whatever. Gave him a little handshake. But I'm like, doing that shit is just, you're not going to get off just because of that. Well, oh, everything's all good. Let's go frolic through some fucking fields now together holding hands. No, bullshit, right? So I was like, listen, where were your keys? I said, we know you got into your car because your car wasn't there. You called the RAA. Now, in South Australia, our roadside service is called RAA. Roadside assist. I actually don't know what it means, but anyway, whatever. It's called the RAA. I said, so the car wasn't there. So what happened? And he had his hand out again. I said, just tell me what the fuck happened. Where were your keys? And he goes, look, they were in my center console. I'm like, so then this whole wave of anger started coming through me. And I'm like, so you're telling me that after I told you to check inside your center console by calling the RAA, way before any of this shit started fucking blowing out of proportion, and before all of the, you were fucking, all the threats and the bloody, I'm going to call the cops and the blaming that we took all your bloody keys and shit like that. They were in the spot where I told you to check. Oh yeah, look, man, I'm really sorry. I'm really ashamed of how I acted. How you acted? You're a fucking moron. You're a fucking idiot. Seriously. It's, and I was just, and he goes, look, and look, a part of me, we had a lot of people in the bar, and just trying to be professional somewhat, I wasn't going to make a big scene, okay, because then you can just put me in the same boat as him, right? So I was trying to remain calm, and I'm like, listen, man, you were an absolute cockhead that night. He goes, I know I was, and I deeply am, apologetic and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. But then I was still like, but, I don't understand, you were threatening us like it was our fault. He goes, yeah, but I was in the bloody Aga Panthers looking for my keys in there. I said, yeah, so was I. I was helping you. I went through the bins in the fucking toilet to try and find them for you. I went through all the bins in the bar. But the bins in the toilet, what fucking shit is in there? People's snot, people's piss, yuck. But I went in there. Oh, yeah, I know, Nins, I'm really sorry. Please accept my apology, hey, I'm okay. All right, whatever, I'm not going to fuck upon it anymore. You can tell he was really embarrassed in front of all of his other people around him and the way he acted. So I left it at that. And basically, we cut him off, saying, you're not drinking anymore now. Sorry. You're not drinking anymore. So this is your last drink. You can just sit here or you can leave. But you're not getting any more drinks. And we made sure that we told all the staff members about it. Do not serve him any more drinks. And if anybody came from outside and ordered the drink that he has, we had to make sure that it wasn't for him. So the shift went on, okay? And still had this, anger. But then I started reflecting on it. And I was like, do you know what? I'm going to give him some brownie points because he actually had the balls to tell me the truth. Right? He could have easily said to me, yeah, no, the RA opened it. They got my car started. I went home and, used a spare key to get inside and had to get all my keys all recut. Because this happened on Saturday night. Or Friday night, Saturday night, whatever. Whenever the hell it happened. It was like 3 or 4 days ago. So he could have really got them all cut again, if you know what I mean. So a part of me was like, you know what? He actually had the balls to tell me the truth. And say, yeah, they're in my center console. And that takes guts. That does take guts. Especially when you know that you've been an absolute fucking git. An absolute fucking tosser. To be able to then come out and tell the truth. And apologize publicly in front of other people. That takes a lot of guts. So for that, I thank you for doing that. And you've got a few more points back up in my book of respect. Still got a fucking long way to go. Don't get me wrong. Don't think that all the bloody respect points have been replenished and shit. Nah, forget it. If you had 100 points, you were on 0. Now you're probably on 10. So you got 10%, and that's me being generous. Fucking people, man. But anyway, what are you going to do? The Hospitality Diaries.